Beautiful day here in Ibiza. We're on our way to Atlantis. So they say this place is a secret place on the island. Apparently, they call it Atlantis because it's a lost underwater city. We're actually going to go and get ourselves in the water, which should be fun because it's going to be absolutely freezing because it is the 25th of January. I mean, it is 25 degrees outside, but the water will be absolutely freezing. Got to the parking spot and Sophie says I'm going to have a cigarette before we go down. So I've got my new bag on, which is the Osprey AG 50. The reason I bought this is because I'm going to do a hike in Scotland in March, and it's right up in Scotland. It's the Great Ken Way. I'm really looking forward to it actually. Me and a mate of mine are doing it, and I'll be doing a video actually about that, so stay tuned for that. I haven't been down to Atlantis for a while now. It's probably a couple of years since I've been there, but if you haven't been before, it's basically a trek. Probably about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. You have to sort of get on your hands and knees a little bit sometimes, and you sort of scramble down to this place called Atlantis. It's a pretty magical place. Those of you who are familiar with Ibiza will have heard of it. Most people have never been down. I was lucky enough to actually go there on my first year back in 2014. I went for some friends of mine, and I'd very, very strongly advise anyone who's going to go there to not go there in July. There's a really, really cool bit right at the bottom where you sort of run down some sand, sort of like sand dunes. I wouldn't say sand dunes, it's more like a sand hill really. It's like proper steep, and you just leg it down, and it's really, really cool, so stay tuned for that. But we've got some really, really cool drone footage as well down there. If you've got a drone, definitely bring it on this hike because the views down at the bottom are absolutely banging. Not giving too much away, but those of you who get to this spot, you'll notice there's a way up there and there's also a way up there. That is the way that you want to go to Atlantis.
That's all right.
I think it's this way. If I remember rightly, I think there's some stones, what is it, in like a shape of a circle or something?
I can't remember, I think so.
And you can walk around it. Hippie stones, as I call them. So we've reached the top of Atlantis. So we're going to make our way all the way down there. Let's go. So the route that we've took, earlier on you'll see that we turned right instead of left. And the reason I did that is because this way to the right is just a bit cool. It's a bit cooler next to the rock at the side. And on the way back up, we'll be taking the other route, which is the left route. And that's a bit tougher on the old legs, but It's better to fall on a steep hill going up rather than fall on a steep hill going down. So that's the way I think of it. Atlantis lessons from a girl. Hang on, I need to get these legs. Look at her legs shaking. That's the beauty about living on an island. Getting your herbs. Down here, if I can remember rightly, there's actually a cool little, I like to call it the camping spot. Even though I've never camped here. But there's a cool bit with some sand. Oh no, this isn't the camping spot. This isn't the camping spot. It is still cool though. Get a cool sense of where we've come from, which is up there.
It's crazy that there's just sand here. Why?
Yeah, we're really high up and there's just sand here. Right, so take 2 on arriving at the camping spot. It is down here.
Oh, it looks like someone's made a little area.
And here it is. That'd be cool to camp here, wouldn't it?
I think that's the start of the sand dunes.
Yeah, that's the start of the sand dunes there. This is the cool camping spot.
Oh, look there.
Yeah. Waking up to this view. Right, we are at the start of the sand dunes. So, here we go. Whoa. Whoa! What? You're not running? She's checking it. Oh no, she's decided to run. Just do a roly-poly and gravity will do the rest. What I'll do is, in the edit, I'll just like times the speed by 8.
Yeah, please.
And it'll look like you're just like an Olympic power walker. It's a pretty cool bit over here with this swimming pool. Check this out.
Green.
And that in the distance is the back end of Es Vedra. This bit's a bit sketchy. Just a hefty fall down there. We're going to try and go down here with one hand. Views are amazing. Alright, this is going to be a bit tricky, this. Whoa. Alright, this is as steep as it looks.
Oh, there's so many fish in there.
That was really cool. Really cold, actually. So I've just noticed, standing here, if anyone has been to the Pirate Watchtower in Ibiza, I've actually got a video of that as well. I'll link that right here if you want to watch it. If you look up there, right in the corner somewhere, where is it, wherever that tree is, you can see the top of the watchtower. And if I remember rightly, I've actually got some drone footage of up there, so I'll put that on now. And that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed Atlantis. The sun's coming in, you can see. Coming in? The sun's setting, should I say. If we make it back in time, I'm gonna maybe go to the cliff edge of Es Vedra and show you that magical place. Oh, I'm getting out of breath already. This is quite steep coming up here. Not as fun walking back up this sand bit.
We're alive. To the high 10.
We made it to the top.
Whoa, is that the moon?
Whoa.
Whoa. Look at that. Actually.
We're going to try and see the last bit of sunset next to Es Vedra. But if we get there in time and see some wicked colours on the horizon, it should be decent. See if we can make it. The sun was on our side that night and held out for us to arrive. And what a sunset it was. If you've ever been here, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And although this video shows a decent view, nothing compares to actually being there in the moment. Es Vedra is the third most magnetic place on the planet. Feel a sense of spirituality as you look out to sea, and if you look really closely on the horizon, there you can even see mainland Spain. Right, then that's it, everyone. Thanks very much once again for tuning in to another video. If you've enjoyed this one, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Or maybe you thought it was rubbish and you're not into all this island malarkey, hiking up mountains, running down sandy banks, getting in the freezing cold sea in January, making your willy look like a walnut whip. I hear you, mate. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Go on, mate. Like and subscribe, I dare you.